We are trying to do a serious piece.
This is serious?
About betting shops.
This
is a separate issue and it will be covered separately. It will be covered separately. This will be covered separately.
This isn't. I went to the meeting since
This one?
I think that's everyone, I'm afraid.
I don't think it is. You're the police officer. You're supposed to be police liaison. You know, sort of go-between.
I am a police officer, sir, yeah, and I'm giving you an explanation as to why I'm standing in the doorway.
Right, but you're wearing a police liaison vest, so doesn't that imply that you're trying to ensure everybody gets on with each other?
Sir, I'm here to ensure
not
that
to take
you've asked me a
sides.
question. Would you like me to
Yes, please.
give an explanation?
Yes.
That's fine.
Yep.
I am here to assist with communication,
Right.
but first and foremost, I am a police officer.
Right.
And
So you can't really be impartial at all, can you?
Well, I am being impartial.
You're doing your best, given your...
I'm giving you an explanation as to why I've stood in the doorway. I'm just slightly concerned that there might be a breach of the protocol. Having said all that, I'm not stopping you performing your peaceful protest just as easily outside the premises as you can inside the premises.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's not gonna. We're not going to be successful with about 20 or 30 people involved. Everybody's got to take responsibility. You've got to speak to your neighbours, your colleagues, people in the shops and everything else. You've got to start talking to people. A lot of people are suffering in silence. It's getting colder and colder. And you reckon something in between 50 to 60,000 people are going to die of cold this winter. While some people are making an absolute fortune. And so we're not just here today because of old charms like these, we're also
Right. You do realise what interest level you're paying?
Standing up for something he believes in, which is what more people in this country should
Realise it. Right, 400% interest, you know, it's a bit steep, isn't it? Hang on, what's happening here?
Okay then. Can I ask you, gents, do you feel intimidated or threatened?
They're swearing at me and everything. Swearing, you've just been intimidating an old man
Okay,
there,
alright.
That is
Okay, I'm just going to go speak to the manager. If you requested to leave, then I suggest you do, if you wouldn't mind, please. Okay?
What is the sanction? The
Section 68, aggravated...
68, is it? Right.
Yes.
Well, I don't think that applies, actually. Aggravated requires threatening behaviour and that sort of thing. This is a peaceful protest. Excuse me, I feel insulted that you're suggesting that we're offering threatening
No, you're
behaviour.
obstructing people in the course of the business.
No, we're not. We're not. No.
Because people, I'm happy to take people away and people aren't coming in.
I've just filmed this gentleman here. He complained. I backed off immediately. So he's continuing to take out this appalling loan, and I'm not stopping him. I just felt he ought to hear the opposing point of view. That's all.
I fully understand what you're doing today, but what you've got to understand is we have a law. If you are asked to remove, asked to leave, and you are obstructing.
But we're not.
In the course of the business.
Except that we're not doing that. We are not doing that. This is not aggravated trespass. It is trespass, but it's not causing any problems for anybody.
Right, okay.
We have our rights to make a peaceful protest on this property.
Whereabouts is she?
It's private property as well, so we have the right.
Okay, I know that's the trespass side of it. Where's the manager?
You don't actually. We're not doing any damage. We're not threatening anybody. So we have a right to be here.
We're just trying to save lives.
No, you went on and on. Wouldn't shut yourself down anymore. Police are coming now.
There's Andrea.
Making a film set stop on me.
I beg your pardon?
Stop.
What's the problem?
Can't film set source.
Is that right? Why is that?
What are you filming for? What are you filming actually for?
Where am I?
What are you filming for?
I'm just sort of making a record of anything that might happen, you know.
Disorder Zero contract or set?
Well, the police keep telling me there might be a breach of the peace, so if it does happen, we need a record of it.
I agree with you, say.
Yeah. Okay.
Just need form wise, okay? Next
Right.
time comes out Tesco, can you please let someone know first?
Right. So we've got an audience outside there.
That's the manager, that.
Is it? Right. Right. Sorry.
Excuse me, sir. Can you stop filming, please? No. Stop filming, please.
Pay your taxes!
Pay your taxes, dear!
And your coffee straight!
Sorry. What's the problem? What's the problem now?
There's no problem at all. I was just asking them to move to make life a bit more pleasant.
Have they complained? I think they should be able to say whether they're sorry. Are you bothered by our presence?
No.
You're not. No, it's just that the police seem to think
it's okay.
the police are taking sides here, and they shouldn't really. You know, it's a peaceful protest, and we're just exercising our right.
Never said no.
Can't hear the fella on the
No.
guitar,
They
you know.
never said no, and it was some small
Right.
thing,
Did you know this company doesn't pay taxes?
I don't give a
No.
fuck, really.
Overpriced coffee, pay your taxes!
Did you not know this company doesn't pay taxes?
Oh no, I didn't.
No.
I think they paid. What's that about? I'll get free coffee. Decent money, they come back to us and all time.
May you close size 16 and above?
And what do you fancy then? I've always liked Nokia myself, haven't you? Pay your taxes! Pay your taxes! No, not at the moment.
Can you leave the store, please?
I'd rather not. There are pros.
Money launderers.
They're locking us out. To go inside because otherwise we won't be able to go to meetings and we won't get the information about disabled people.
Yeah, I can't go in there anyway because I have to go to meetings in there through my work.
Yeah.
But there's no problem with you protesting outside.
You can be outside, not a problem. Aye, okay. We go. No, we're going to the adult social care meeting at the Millennium House, but you can protest outside.
Oh, right, yeah.
Because we need to be inside. We go all the time to find out what's happening.
We made them wash the car in front.
Right there. Go on, Jill, get shouting. Come on then.
Pay some decent wages.
Are you aware that McDonald's use Workfare? They get people to work for £71 a week. And they own that staff and all getting sacked. Are you aware that McDonald's use Workfare? They sack their full-time staff and make people work for a gyro. Are you aware that McDonald's use Workfare? They sack their full-time staff and make people work for £71 a week.
Mackies will keep us back.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I ask you to leave for me, please? The manager's asked you to leave. Please, would you exit the premises? Thank you very much.
Can we see the manager then, please? I haven't heard this manager. Where's the manager? Slave labour! Slave labour! Slave labour! Slave labour! Slave labour! Slave labour! Slave labour!
Don't put your hands on me. You did. All right. When it's not your fault, she'll wait. That's
Well, £12 an hour is not the average wage that most people get, is it? Let's face it. Does everyone get £12 an hour, or just the managers? No. Well, the minimum wage has gone up now, and they've got the living wage, and I think that's £7 something. Will your wages be going up?
Yeah, no, for 22-year-old, it's £72. 16-year-old.
Where can we back up now anyway?
We don't do 0 hours.
Well, a lot's changed.
You mean this branch doesn't do 0 hours? The company does, as I
Yeah, the
understand
company
it.
does.
Yeah.
Is it just your branch that does it?
I couldn't tell you, but I know
And
there's
£12
nobody in
an hour is
Liverpool.
great. That is well paid. It's embarrassment.
It'll be. It's coming in big style, isn't it?
Or even lower than minimum wage. They can't afford
They'll all be
it.
on 0 hours, surely.
The I'm all right, Jack attitude is not great, given that rich people don't pay the taxes, the bankers don't pay their taxes. Vodafone owe £8 billion in unpaid tax.
It's about a lot of these stickers being stuck on properties today, which is causing criminal damage. I know, but you've got the stickers on and we've got reasonable suspicion that you've been in possession of them.
Quite a few people.
No, that's very unfair. You can't pick on one person like that. That's very unreasonable. You know perfectly well we've all been sticking stickers. That's typical, isn't it? Picking people off.
I haven't seen them stick on it.
I saw him sitting out and he's been with me.
Yep.
His son not.
There's been a complaint and he is being targeted. He's been scapegoated because he has been seen. I don't think he's even. He's just wearing them. He's just wearing them.
Money's being accused of sticking everywhere.
That's a really snide trick, and it's just.
It's so disgusting.
Right. So how do we reply to that? It's a. I think. This is a call to Spartacus, surely. We should all now stick stickers everywhere, all at the same time.
Pathetic, isn't it? Pathetic. I've stuck a sticker on my bike and my top.
What is the complaint? What is the complaint? He's not been seen sticking stickers on in a shop, has he? Yes or no? This is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
There is no evidence, there are no witnesses, you can't possibly make that stick.
You're asking for evidence, he's holding it in his hands.
No, it's not. I stuck them on my bike and my top. I just said to you.
Lots of people have got those stickers.
Well, I can check every one of them.
No one has been seen sticking them, have they? No one has been seen doing it, so there's no case to answer. And it's not against the law to possess stickers.
Excuse me, officer, am I being held? Am I being held?
Yeah, could you release this man, please?
Am I being held here? Am I being restrained?
Will you release him now?
Excuse me.
Right, no.
You can go if you're not being retained.
Thank you. Right.
You've got no rights.